up, y'all? This is your boy. Again, these are your Arizona boys. We are back again with your number two video. Yes, number 2 video.
Well, there's more videos, but we
yes.
just can't upload them. They're very explicit.
Very, very explicit.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. We're first going to talk about the COVID-19 vaccination. Has anybody got it?
I don't think we're eligible as of yet. Well, I'm not eligible to get it now, even though I work with the public. But yeah.
Well, I am, but I'm kind of like sitting low on it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too experimental for me at this point.
Understand?
Yeah, like, and just seeing people's reactions to it. You know, just reading it and then seeing it like on CNN or Fox or whatever.
That's called fake news.
Well,
Fox
fake news, whatever news. It's just like, I just don't feel comfortable right now.
No, I'm totally kidding.
Oh.
About the fake news bullshit.
Oh, okay.
No, I was joking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't take me serious.
No, I know.
Ever.
I get mine from like hip hop news on Facebook or something.
Watch Instagram.
You one of those girls.
Oh my god. I do my research and it's scary.
Come on, QAnon.
QAnon, right? Let me stop. I'm not a part of that. I will never be part of that. It's just all laughs and giggles.
Yes, laughs and keys.
Yeah, I don't trust it yet. A lot of people are saying that it's good, but I mean, to hear a African female just passed away after receiving it, it's just like, oh.
Well, was it from the vaccine or was it from something else?
Well, stories say that it was from the vaccination.
What stories say that?
ABC and MSN, is that?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna do some research on that.
Okay. Now that's the story says. Now that's just one, and then
because it could just like, oh, I got a vaccine, and then next day I go and get hit by a truck. Now I'm dead. It's not the vaccine kills you. The vaccine kills you at this point.
Oh my god.
But you know what?
I mean, I'm not the
No.
like subject, but at the same time, like, was it the vaccine that did it, or was it some
like a pre-existing condition?
Reason? Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you do have a pre-existing condition, the vaccine, in my eyes, will be scary because you don't know what that vaccine is going to do to you. You don't know how it's going to affect other medication that you take in. Just don't know.
Sure.
And to my knowledge, don't vaccines usually have a little bit of the virus in it to make your body immune to it? Like even like the flu vaccine, that's what they say. The flu vaccine has a little bit of the flu in it to make your body prone to
Get those antibodies.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if your antibodies aren't strong at all, and you're getting this shot, and your immune system is already weak, getting this shot is a dangerous thing in my eyes. I don't get vaccines at all.
it's like I have to, and it's like
Oh,
they not making it mandatory yet.
He one of those cameras.
That don't vaccinate their kids. Honey, you can't come to preschool and or first grade.
Just,
You have to be homeschooled.
well, good thing I
Well, they
in college,
homeschool now. So that's a good question. Like now, since like it's virtual schooling, like do you still have to get vaccinated if you're doing it from home?
I don't think for this year. Well, okay.
Some kids are going to school.
Some kids are going to school.
Yeah.
But for those who are going to school, they're going to have to get their vaccinations. Yeah. So moving on. Let's go to the next one. We want to congratulate Miss T.S. Madison, the mother that has paved the way on her TV show.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I can't wait. I know I'm going to be laughing from ear to ear. I can't wait.
I love T.S. Madison, honestly. She
her.
is so funny.
Yes.
And I remember watching T.S. Madison maybe like 5 years ago on YouTube. Just her whole introduction to the show is fucking hilarious.
This is what you're gonna get all day. It
is.
And when you are able to build yourself, well, knowing her back history, being able to build yourself, it's just, I'm just so proud of people like that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Coming from like a humble beginning.
Yeah.
Humble beginning, I use that word very loosely. And being able to have your own TV show, that's phenomenal. So,
on the
really
network.
cheers.
on a network.
Yeah.
Yes.
In your own way. That makes it big.
Being who you are,
Being who you are.
Yes.
which is the most important thing.
And the first African American transgender female.
And to bring her people with her on that journey with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I've seen
To get
in the
everybody.
promos is like you see behind the scenes in her online, talk show and everything. I'm just for it.
I want to go to this chateau because it looks
Oh.
opulent.
The Chateau.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Chateau. Yes.
When I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna hit you up, T.S. Madison.
Yeah.
Surely will.
Hopefully you know who I am.
And we can do we can all do just a sit down and have a conversation.
a good old
Love that.
spills and good tea.
Right.
Yes.
I can imagine the story she has.
So many.
I'm here to listen to all of it.
And I'm here to laugh and kiki about it.
All the behind the scenes, all that stuff.
Yes.
Now, before we get into our topics, I have a question for the group.
Jesus.
I know, it's so like mysterious. No,
He didn't give it to us.
I did not. This is a hypothetical
Okay.
situation. So let's say you have a good friend. Okay.
Okay.
You guys been hanging out forever and ever, like a really good friend. Your friend starts talking to a new guy. And you yourself is familiar with the new guy.
Okay.
Oh shit.
No. No. You all they've never hooked up.
Okay.
No, they've never personally hooked up. But they have been sexually active in group settings together.
Like orgies?
Yeah.
Yeah. But never connected.
Never connected. No.
Yeah.
Do you tell your friend that the person that they're talking to, that you all have actually been in a somewhat of a sexual type of relationship together?
I would tell that person just because if I want to keep that friendship with us, because I don't want it to come out later on down the line, like, oh yeah, X, Y, and Z.
But at what point do you tell the friend?
As soon as possible. I would. As soon as I find out, as soon as you show me or you tell me who that person is, and I know that person, I usually say something.
Okay.
I'm usually like a. As soon as you show me a picture, you know this. Yup.
This is
Or
what happened.
no.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like the right away type person and I will let you know, like, and then at that point you have that conversation of, does it matter to you? Because sometimes it might not matter. Sometimes it could have been like a nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, yeah, I could be at y'all dinner and still be like, hey, boo, hey. And I want it.
I mean, it's nothing
Yeah.
weird between the friend and the sexual connection with the other friend. They've never hooked up together. They just been in situations where they in orgies.
Do they have potential of wanting to connect?
No.
Oh, well, if that conversation never comes up, I kind of wouldn't put it out there because it makes no sense. That's just adding information that's not needed.
I don't know. I've never been to an orgy.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to one.
I'm just saying that I don't know. I'm the mother, I guess. I just never been to
Oh, okay.
to a bathhouse.
What the hell am I
haven't-
doing?
I've never
I
been
ain't
to
did
that
that much. I ain't did that much, yeah.
I only go. This is going to sound so bougie, but who cares? I only go to bad houses when I'm in Europe.
You
It's
know,
so much
I want to
better.
stay in a hostel. Like, I want to live that whole thing. Like, hostels and, like, going to the bathhouse. Just, like, real dirty. This nasty slut, but classy about it. You know, like, he's doing it in
Nah,
Europe. Like, it's okay in Europe.
It's okay in Europe.
That's
when
what
I come
I'm
home.
But when I come home, like, no, you know, I got
but not in the States.
Yeah, not in
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's my fantasy. But
Hey.
you probably, did it, and, all that.
Not in hostels though.
Not hostel.
No, I stay in a nice hotel.
Okay.
Because hostels are like people that literally group together. that you
Yeah.
don't know. That's like different.
Yeah,
But I'm not coming there with, like,
so that's not
3
happening.
suitcases or anything. Like, just a cute little book bag, a couple of clothes in it. Like,
Now, if I was in my 20s again, I would possibly live that life.
okay.
But now that I'm a person of a certain age, I'm not.
Comfortable.
No, I like to be comfortable. I like a good pillow.
Being comfortable is everything.
Yeah.
Like your car, your where you travel, how you travel, you think about that more.
Sure is.
Yeah.
And that's something you get when you like. That is no lie.
When you become a little bit more established, the older you get, you become
3 or
more
4 years
established.
makes a difference.
It really does. I have way more money now than I did in my 20s.
and you have a lot of a capability of doing those things.
Yeah, I'm very thankful.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Very thankful. So everyone is in consensus. They would tell the friend.
I would.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, girl,
He what?
girl, just tell me what
I mean, I would probably wouldn't go in all extra detail. I mean, but I would only say something if that person brought it up. Like if they brought the person up or something like that.
Or if they're like about to do
connect,
connect.
Like you said, they're not even about to connect. So I don't think you should say something to yours in this situation. But in a general situation, if your friend showed you that they want to connect to somebody, then I would say something. But this, I wouldn't say shit.
Okay, fine.
This is not needed. No, that's added information.
If they're friends right now, it's perfectly fine. But when they become more serious, be like, okay, girl, I gotta sit you down and tell you this.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this then, but I think you should know now.
Yeah.
But is it on? Let's say I'm the friend. Is it on me as the friend to tell, or is it just so you know your man have orgies, or they pretend they go to orgies?
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I
In the
would.
past,
I would
I'm not
listen.
saying that he goes to him now. Now you all are.
I don't get in those situations. I don't say shit.
Then
Friends,
too,
no.
right?
No.
Yeah.
I don't say shit. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
I'm there for you and that. Nope. You be mad at me. Cause now if we out and we public and we want to show out, I'm that friend you with. But to initiate the telltale, bitch, I act like I never knew. We both be shocked.
You gave the shot.
For clowns. Clutching the
Clutch and
Clutch
pearl.
and pearl.
Both of us, I put yours in mine.
Be like,
Listen.
all of ours is like, girl, I know he was, girl.
Then after that, yeah.
Oh my God.
Extra information you needed.
Yeah.
There you go, this is the mark for that shit.
Oh my God. I can't.
Next.
All right, so the the second question is actually gay tribes / categories. So we're gonna get into it, okay? So the categories and tribes consist of bears,
Yeah.
cleanups,
Scrumptious.
daddies,
All day.
discreet,
Fantasy.
geeks, jocks, leathers, otters, paws,
Pause.
POZ,
Okay.
trans, twinks, sober, not specific, or what's the song?
I don't know. You wrote it.
I know, right?
Non-binary.
Rugs.
Like Tiffany,
RUGTE.
you fired.
Okay. So rugs.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm in for all of it.
Yeah. So I'm the one. Okay, so I'm the one that probably don't know a lot about how
The categories.
groups are. You know, because I'm just attracted to a person that I talk to and I get to know them and I listen to how they talk.
So what do you like the key? I think that's what?
What's the primary thing I
Yeah,
look
primary
for?
thing that you like on a person.
It's more like a conversing thing. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I could be attracted to damn near anybody. Okay.
Seriously.
I'm sorry to say that. I'm
No,
not
sorry.
easy. I'm not easy or anything like that. Like I'm not trying to see somebody as soon as I say, huh? You know. But after I have like a bit of conversation, it doesn't have to be a long conversation. It's just you can get a lot out of a person in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, the interviewing skills. You can learn a lot about a person in the first like 45 seconds of talking to them. That is the truth.
That is the truth.
As soon as a person opens their mouth and they say the first 5 words, you are automatically in some insight knowing about a person. That tells you something about a person,
I agree.
to me. So I've always waited to see a conversing thing. Like physically, I ain't gonna even say I give a fuck physically. I done dated motherfuckers with a belly, without a belly, beard, without a beard, tall, short, skinny, you know.
No, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Now for all of it, shit. What you call you? I'm okay with it. You like me?
Well, mine's more in the whole fantasy fetish situation.
What is that?
Oh, but hold on.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be fantasized though.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Wait, hold on. We are not bringing Last episode to this one. That's the past.
Always.
Yeah, we always
It's my point of view. Okay, it is what it is.
But what is
Cut.
that? Explain it to me.
So like I really do like all of them when you name them all, like the bears, the chubs, the all that manly stuff, like the hairy people, like except for furries. I don't get into the furries or anything, but everything is a fantasy fetish for me. You know the ones that
dress
like,
up in
Oh,
yeah.
The leather. Okay, leather.
like you see them at Pride Fest, you be like,
the mascot.
oh, I want to like take a picture with a
I'm
fox,
scared
and then you
shit.
get to the fox and it's like he smells, and you be like, ugh, like y'all been really fucking in this, like.
I
Yeah,
can't do
no,
that.
not like
Isn't there a movie with somebody that has like a mascot thing and they kill people? Something? I don't know. Okay, no, I don't guess that.
When you think about the Umbrella Academy, you would probably.
Okay, I don't know. No, but I can't do mascots. I'm scared of shit of them. I'm sorry, no.
Oh wow.
Get up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very open. Like I really enjoy just getting to know the person and taking it from there.
But it's not talking about like the person. It's talking about the
No,
fet-
but that thing,
not the fetishes, but the tribes.
right? But anyone can fit into different tribes.
Yeah.
And that's where I
That's
get
the
lost
thing.
in, because I don't have everybody said it's your specific. Do you have to have a specific?
No, it's individual based. Now there are some things that really turn me on. Yeah.
Okay, so what are those things? That's
Oh
what
God,
I
what
wanna
else?
know.
I'm not saying all.
Oh, wait, no, just like the three.
Three. Okay.
Three tell a lie.
Yeah.
Three tell a lie.
About a guy?
About you.
So what is your no?
No,
Oh,
but no.
okay.
Being that one thing that I'm attracted to about a guy,
Yeah.
like sexually, damn.
Really?
Okay. I love a thick guy.
I think.
I really do.
Really?
Yeah, I love a thick.
Okay. Is it thick here or thick here?
Thick everywhere.
Thick area. Okay.
Thick-
Okay.
I feel like
I
tall,
love
like
to
real,
have-
like is it Megan Thee Stallion bodyguard? Who's the light skinned dude? The bodyguard for one of the female rappers.
There's so many.
I don't know. But I know I love thick thighs. I love a guy that carries his weight very well.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
nicely proportioned.
Yes.
That
I
turns me
definitely
on.
agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, that's a feature. I love hairy legs.
Okay.
I do. I don't know. It's not a fetish.
I know
it's not
yeah, it's a
mandatory.
turn on for you.
It's not mandatory, but it's very nice
It's
to
one
see.
of the things that
It's
gets
nice to
you.
see. And recently, which I'm shocked by, or I didn't think that was a thing, but feet has really been like kind of a turn on.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. It's just so interesting.
feet is that's not a not known or not common thing. That's
No, it's a
yes.
thing. I have a few friends that love feet, and when it's there, I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. And things like that.
Mm.
No, well, I don't know. It was something that actually I was shocked by when I was in this. I was having a sexual moment with this guy, and all of a sudden,
He went to town on your feet.
no, I went to on his.
Oh.
He said it was his thing. I don't know. Like, it's his thing.
No, I went on his, and bam,
Everything.
like
Oh my. Okay.
Like you have to have some really pretty feet. Like
he did. He really did.
That's
They were
cool.
clean. I was like, oh my god.
Wow, yummy.
all clean feet ain't good clean feet.
Well, I think for me, my
No, I do an inspection first.
inspection.
Yeah, I do.
Pull it back.
That part.
I think for me, I like for what Raymond said. I don't have really a drive. I just can't. I just cannot. Cannot. Shut up, shit. I can't. How can I say this?
Just say it.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm more turned on by bears that carry their weight, like you said, well thick and muscly. It's more of a bear / jock. So yeah, they're more manly, muscle bound, just Just yeah.
That turns you on?
Yeah, and they got to be taller than
See
me.
that bitch?
But what if they're not taller? Are you going to skip on somebody that's not taller than you?
I can't look at them. I can't. I'm sorry.
But I can see that, but them being such a bottom. That would be the ultimate turn off for me. Like, being the bottom, taking, like, dick is like, oh my gosh, you this and man, and you taking it, that's the turn on. That's what I like about the whole try thing. It really don't tell your position.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? I had a
been
conversation with myself.
No, I tell you what went in.
So funny because I have conversations with myself all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I pose myself a question. I'm like, would I ever date someone that is trans, from female to male?
Female to male?
Yeah, because I've seen some very attractive men
Yes.
that are transitioning from female to male.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, would I let that stop me from actually getting to know someone as a person
Mm-hmm.
just because they don't have all the body parts that
It'd
I
be more the
enjoy?
preference part. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you have to have that open mind.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I've been like thinking about. I'm like, would I allow myself to go there?
And a lot of people always judge themselves on because I wouldn't, I'm judging it. No, just because you wouldn't doesn't mean yet you're judging somebody else for doing it.
Mhm.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of people have to take that into consideration when they're saying yes or no. You know? Hey,
No, it's just interesting. It's just an interesting thing because oftentimes I'm always like, never block your blessings.
No.
that's like another thing
Oh.
of blocking off a category or just saying that you wouldn't date a certain group, period.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
You know, certain people do that. I mean, certain people you have a blame. Some people like a race. Certain people like a type. Certain people like a height. And that's just how certain people are forever.
Yeah.
Certain people, I mean, people don't change. People do.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, to add on to mine, I do have a turn on. I love a good full beard
Oh, okay. All right.
to hold the juices.
What
When you-
juices?
The juices when you eat the cake. Eat cake.
Oh.
Just
Like an
slobbery,
upside down, like pineapple cake, like real good, like a rum
You
cake.
see
Like,
all the juice just flowing down the beard. Oh, no, baby,
I like
look
it when
at
it's
that.
like
Okay.
white and stuff, like how you doing
Just
it, just
cream.
get all-
Yeah.
right, like you know, like you massaging it inside your beard type shit.
All right, all right.
Look like
That's just
tradition.
nasty.
No, it's not. You suck dick, don't you? That's nasty.
No, it's not.
So right. So my saying is like having juices in your beard is not nasty.
I don't have a beard.
I'm just saying.
That was two people that said that. It was like,
Look, again, give me another scenario. We all do it here.
Quick!
But no, like
That
that's
will work.
But like even going back to your whole question or your question about the trans, the female to male, like I found myself on like Pornhub and stuff, like seeing the trans women, right? Is that trans women?
Trent.
Or the trans, fucking a dude. Sometimes they're straight, sometimes they're gay, but I like the whole straight thing. I wouldn't mind like having somebody like do that to me, like with a dildo, like
A strap on.
a strap on, yeah, like a real like cute trans dude that I'm like feeling or whatever. Like
Okay.
if you getting to know like if that was
Okay.
if the sex part was part of it, like hey.
Oh.
Like I'll get to know you, I'll date you or whatever. Like if it comes down to it, I'm cool with that.
So
And
that
it want to be no like, oh, let me think about it. I'll never let no female or however you think about it do that to me. But,
that's a good transition into another topic that's on the list.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
No, practicing.
No.
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna save that last
That's
one.
a
So
good
we're gonna skip to
transition.
the last question. Is
Okay.
switching roles. Is there a time limit? And what we mean by that is.
And I got a question.
Yeah.
This goes with, I wanted to go in on Chris's question.
I know because I really like the whole trans thing. Like,
because when you said a while ago that if somebody's bigger than you, taller than you, and they let me or I get to go down on them, it might skew the
fantasy.
Yeah. So is that like a disrespectful thing if somebody bigger than you, like if somebody like for me, if I let someone top me, because I mostly am bigger than most of the dudes I ever fuck with. Mm-hmm. So do you think they look down upon me or they feel some type of way after if they ever did that?
Top two.
Yeah. Haven't yet. I'm not.
I don't know. It's like
I think it's just stupid.
I mean, that sounds ridiculous, but people do think like that.
Do.
They do.
I don't even use the
That's
word
real
stupid.
life.
That's just like get over it. Honestly.
Yeah.
But that might stop hinder somebody from actually experiencing.
I don't know if you
want
won't feel that way, but
No.
I'm pretty much open. Like growing up, like from when I first came out till now, like I'm more open into my whole sexual being. Mm-hmm. Like not anything that can get a nut off is nut worthy, but anything that I can get a nut off with, like hey, I'm gonna go for it. Some things I can pick, some things I can't.
Okay. But I look at me as an example, honestly, because I'm not the most masculine guy. I'm not the most feminine guy either. Exactly. No, I'm not. I know that. But at the same time, I top way more than I bottom.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's shocking.
It is shocking.
Very. To most people.
I'm not.
And so I'm not taken seriously on either end.
Yeah. Because I usually top more than I bottom. But, conversations I've been having with some of my friends, like, I've been saying I'm a practicing bottom, which meaning, like, I'm just, get them out,
You don't have to go into details. This is a PG show.
This is PG? I really don't go into detail.
No.
We can't go into too much with this.
Okay. But anyways, I'm practicing bottom. I'm, getting into the whole bottom thing. And, yeah.
Okay, so I can be candid right now. This is the most candid. I'm never candid with anybody. I don't do that. But I opened up myself when I started dating someone, and I had had experience. I think when we go through life in our young gay lives, we experiment more than we do when we're older. I think it's like older and being put in certain categories stops us from doing other things a lot of the time when we're in our 20s and 30s. But when you're younger, you're like, I'm still trying to figure out where I fit on the spectrum. Most of us do. I don't know if everyone does. So I did it. I had a bad experience. I never did it for years.
Okay.
I had a horrible experience. Never did it for years. Never let anyone back there or anything like that. But with this person, I felt like...
You feel comfortable.
Yeah. And I was like, and they were versatile, which most people out here are. And I was like, you know what? Oh, wow.
Really?
Like that.
Yeah.
I wish.
I don't think so.
I know so.
I think it's more versatile.
But long story short,
depends on what part of time you want to end.
I start practicing.
Yeah.
But I actually finished the act. Yep. And I did. I don't give a fuck. Give good advice. Okay. You happy?
You
smell. So, like I said, after the experience, I was able to do it, and I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it, but and I actually did, and I would be down to do it again, but I'm not at the point where I can change my card to like versatile or anything like that, versatile top. I ain't nothing like that.
Honestly,
that was lucky night.
Why put a label on it? Why not just be with
open.
someone and then you see what happens?
True.
Honestly,
True.
That's how I roll. I'm like, I don't restrict myself or put a label on me. I'm just me, and I'm existing. Yeah. I'm having fun. So if I'm with someone and things happen. Next.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Yeah, I understand. I totally agree. But for me, everybody knows I'm a straight bottom. Nothing else, nothing changing, nothing poking, nothing sticking, okay? That's what it is.
Oh, okay, so going back to like your whole question, since you saying you're a straight bottom, what if the guy that you're messing with, the whole package, and one night he was like, "Baby, I want you to
Top.
top."
Then I'll try. I mean, I'm open to with him to try, but he knows that per our conversation before getting to that step,
Yeah.
that I only have one roll. But if he is drunk one night or high one night, and
Must he be drunk or high?
must be, 'cause, yeah.
He probably had a long
Or
day at
he
work.
maybe
He's probably
had-
mad. He probably need to get some frustration out.
Or
He just wants you to fuck
he may
him.
just want to have. He want to experience, but he better make sure it's clean back there, and I'll show him how to clean. But
Okay.
better know.
All
I
right.
don't know. I want my dude to be like, it is what it is. Like, we flip flopping this shit.
Well, right now, I'm at the spectrum where you're at now. I was hindered to not ever do it. You know,
No,
because I
yeah.
experienced more.
Yeah.
So, but as I've got, like I said, as I've gotten older, I'm more open to certain situations.
Right, for sure.
And that, so that's why I said, now I understand where you are. I wasn't like that before. Like I said, I was one of those hindered motherfuckers. One of those hindered people that did experience life. I was one of those people, so I was talking in a meat spectrum.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it as such.
Yeah.
So bring us to our last question of the night. What are we looking for? Are we looking for chatting only, dating, friends, networking, relationships, or right nows?
I am absolutely looking for nothing.
There you go.
Nothing. Whatever happens, it's going to happen.
You think so?
You said who was it?
I'm saying, you think so? You come through the door playing your theme music. Mr. Right might be up in here, and next thing you know, you're not looking for anything. You just
You got sweats on.
No, I'm just like gallivanting throughout the town. That's all I wrote.
But you know, you might find your Mr. Perfect, and you just passing him by.
No.
Why?
You didn't let me finish what I was saying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not looking for anything. But if something appears, I'm open to receiving it.
Okay.
I'm always open to receiving new people in my life. Now, I'm not out there, I'm not like lonely at home thinking, oh my God, I'm single, I don't have a man. No, that's not happening. I've been very blessed and thankful to build a great life for myself. And I'm enjoying every bit of it. Now, someone is more than welcome to come and add to it.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking for someone to make me feel fulfilled or make me feel like I need someone to complete me.
Message.
I'm already whole. I'm a whole person.
Message.
Now, I do love a good rendezvous.
You know what? I'm gonna stop calling them hookups. I'm gonna call them rendezvous.
You know, I have so many words for that.
Yeah.
Rendezvous is cute.
Rendezvous is one. I'm going to have a moment. I have a date.
But date's not actually a big deal.
No, it's not actually a date. You just coming over, you want to smash and then you on your way.
Yeah,
But you gotta make it sound better than that.
Huh?
But it sounds better.
A rendezvous.
Exactly. A rendezvous.
Yeah.
So
I love
no,
a rendezvous.
that's what I call them normally.
Yeah,
A rendezvous, or I'm going to go have a moment.
Listen, most people don't know who can spell rendezvous, but they gotta see it.
But I did
I sure don't know how to spell rendezvous,
But they gotta
so
see it and be in it.
That's gonna be the new
open.
challenge. It's gonna be a rendezvous challenge.
Listen.
If it's a good night for me, if my night was good, that's a moment. If it was a bad, I had me a shenanigan.
Some shenanigans.
Some shenanigans.
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
This,
So to answer the question, I'm not looking for anything, but I'm definitely open to receiving whatever happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
You know, it is what it is. I'm just out here enjoying life, like Raymond said. You know, I'm taking it in Phoenix. I'm seeing what's out here. It's a lot. It's not a lot. It's some flakes. It's people just want to do whatever. It's like, I just have to be in the mood to do whatever with people that I want to actually talk to and actually date. Yeah.
Yeah, and me, I'm open to whatever. I'm open to talking to anybody, but I'm not a sleep with everybody type person. That's just how I am.
That's great.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I have to have some type of connection with people in some type of way. I gotta talk to you for a second, then we can have a sexual moment. If that sexual moment don't feel right, we won't ever have a sexual moment again. You know, but
I'm just looking for my right top.
Okay. And
That's it. I didn't know that. I didn't think I could get it out there, but I'm just looking for my right time because I'm trying to get plowed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the whole are you ready to stop practicing situation?
and so
Hold on, let's
it's
finish this thing.
so yeah, I mean, like I'm hoping.
So if you know any tops here in Phoenix, Arizona,
Honey, this is not Christian
I can't. I cannot. I can't. Well,
advertising. Child.
well, I'm
Hold
looking.
it. I thought you asked. Did you ask?
I
No,
did.
I'm
I
up
did.
first. Go ahead. Fine. Go ahead. No.
Okay. Well, I'm in between. I'm in between.
In between what? A wedding ring and a fiance.
what?
Come on, Portia.
Right? So I'm in between. I do want a relationship, however, I'm so tied up in my work right now that I'm more focused on me and what I want. I'm still learning and desiring what I want.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yes. However, I do want a relationship.
Do you want the idea of a relationship?
Okay.
Growing up, yes.
No, right now.
Right now, no. I don't.
Okay, so what is it about the relationship that you want exactly?
I want to be loved by
Okay, so what is it? What's that feeling?
the feeling.
Yeah, what's that feeling that you want to be loved by somebody? What's that feeling?
So
for you?
it's a feeling like trips.
Oh, okay. So you want the idea of that?
So it's the idea of trips.
Yeah.
On the next episode,
I gotta fix my life too. But yeah, it's the idea of it. You know?
Okay. So do you want the actual relationship or the idea of the relationship?
I want both.
Oh, honey, you have to distinguish the two.
True, and that's where I think that's affecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that energy is permeating out there in the ether.
Yeah. So I think that's I still have to work on me. I know I have a lot of stuff to work on me.
Because I believe that we have to bring because oftentimes what we do in relationships or when we are dating someone, we bring our representative versus our authentic self.
True.
Come on, Raymond.
Okay.
Random wisdom.
That's
So
true.
if we aren't whole within ourselves and we still asking ourselves those questions, how can we present our full authentic self to the person
True.
versus our representative?
That's good teaching right there. That's message right there.
that's the true message. Because I'm really thinking like, what is it that I'm not doing? When it comes to the whole relationship. Because I'm thinking I'm being myself, but I'm still holding back something. I don't know what I'm holding back.
True.
Well, that's when we have to do the work on ourselves
Yeah.
to figure out those questions.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
So I always believe that we are always a work in progress. Always trying to make ourselves better.
Yeah.
I highly encourage. I journal every night.
Yeah.
So I highly suggest that people journal, get their thoughts out. Ask yourself questions, and then you can actually answer those questions. They give you something to think about.
It's true.
Like I love asking myself a question. If I don't know, I don't know that. Let me try to work on that to see what that is.
True. That's good.
Which is probably why I'm still fucking single because I get told all the time that I'm intimidated.
That sounds ridiculous.
No, you're not.
But I can see where that comes from. Honestly, I can see where it comes from. But
And the intimidation part is coming from the fear of not knowing who you are.
exactly.
Yeah.
So if they get to know you, at first, I was intimidated. I was like, this bitch know everybody. Like, she can end you type of thing. Like,
Oh my God.
I'm
Well,
just
you
saying-
do have those people that come
Yeah,
in and
yeah.
like the new ones. Like, so if I first meet you and you're gonna come, I feel as though that you have a stamina or a stand that you're coming to say, hey, how are you doing? And then you already are in between our conversation. You can already read me like a filth. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Well,
Right, like,
Is that how
type of girl.
Is that
No.
not how I come
no.
across? Is that how I'm
Could you?
perceived?
Never.
No.
Everyone
No.
loves you.
no,
No. Not to say that. Is that how I'm perceived
no.
Never.
when I walk into the room?
No,
No.
you come to the room like
Well, Grace and Alex.
yes, like
Yeah.
Like a queen just
So
entered.
why is that off-putting to some people?
Because, again, back to saying they don't know their true self.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're expecting someone just to come in, pick them up, and be friends. Be friends or be their lover. Like, oh, when I walk in a room, be like, oh, I'm glancing in, and you see me, or I glance at you, you're like, oh, that's an eye candy right there. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna hear his conversation, how he speaks, how he presents himself. If he doesn't present himself up to high standards that I like, then I'm just gonna walk away. It's not for me.
Elaborate on what you just said about me ending someone. What is you?
No, not in like.
No.
That's why they elaborate. Just meaning like, just know, like a cute read, or like have like a group of people, like just saying like a group of people like I'm trying to get to know or whatever. You can be like, no, I don't trust that bitch. Da, da, da. But coming off as Raymond, it wouldn't be so like.
It would be more honest.
Yeah.
We would, because we know you're not a judgmental person. You know you have a reason. Like if you dislike anyone, I know there's something behind. I wouldn't even have to ask you out.
Oh.
Certain people, I would have to ask. You know, certain people you have to be like.
You do.
I call you the
Why?
mayor. Like the mayor take people out. Like it's just a metaphor.
No, I get it.
Metaphor,
Yeah. I've been told by several people, like other people that you all don't know. I was like, oh my god, like other people say that too. Like, that's so interesting.
No, that's what I say.
People call me like the mini mayor of Phoenix.
You welcome everyone that came here, that moved here.
I try. I always like people to feel welcomed. Honestly.
You better great taste in personalities.
All that.
I'm on a hot flash.
Okay, well, it's.
Well, can we touch on the hair change?
I know.
Can you at least
Trend to
acknowledge
learn.
it? Can we acknowledge it? Can we just acknowledge a little
Thank
flip or
you.
something? Can we just get it, like, you know?
It's a nice cut. I love it. It's a weight off. I love it.
There's a lot of hair that's gone.
I know.
There's a lot of hair.
It's free. I feel free.
When I saw the video of this, I was like, let me call. Like, so you just. I was waiting because I knew he wasn't gonna like pop in the camera right away, so I'm just like watching, like, okay, I'm ready for this.
Oh my god! Some people call me. My mother called me. Oh, you the new Portia? It's like,
oh, the new Portia.
Because Portia cut her hair.
Okay.
Oh,
It is cute.
Yeah.
And it's really cute.
It's really cute. Well, all right. Thank you, loves. Thank y'all for tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
Please
thank you.
click the like, share, comment, and also click that notification so you can be updated on for more future videos. All right. So we'll see y'all later. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Love y'all.